Fufu. Hey. I'm going to fufu there.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking. It's another day in Kenya and I'm with my Ghanaian in-laws. Okay, my mother-in-law. We're just the two of us today. It's lunchtime and we want to prepare some food. You guys know my mother-in-law has been struggling with Kenyan food. It's different. She doesn't have pepper, you know, it's different. So she's going to make some, you know, Ghanaian food. We went to the market, we did some shopping. So, you know, we got most of the things, but we didn't get some things like garden egg, but we'll find a way to do without it. So I'm very excited. First time cooking with my mother-in-law, just the two of us. This is crazy. Feels so good. We are wearing matching outfits. How sweet. We look so good together. Oh my god. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and share the video. Yeah, and let me know what is the one thing you'd really like to do with your mother-in-law if you get a chance. Let me know what questions I need to ask her, you know, things like those. Yeah, anyway, I'm so excited. Let's get cooking. We're cooking the Ghana way. Yes, let's do this. We have onion, ginger, garlic, Maggi, of course pepper is a must. We have cabbage. Oops. So we're going to boil them and then blend them. This is how they do it in Ghana. So let's get started. First thing I'm gonna start with is obviously just washing my hands. Say we cook it first. Yes.
Pepper, onion, this.
How many pepper? Two only. So we bought this pepper the other day in Kenyatta market, and I was like, put it, add. So he told me to add. So I put, how many did I put? He told me to put 4, but I put 3. And when we went to eat, it was so hot. You know, if Ghanaians say it's hot, you know it's hot. So you can imagine for me as a Kenyan. So right now they're like, hey, just put 2. So we're just gonna put 2. I'm peeling the onion. We're gonna cook it whole and then blend it.
Because of the meat, that is why I'm using 2.
Because of the meat, huh?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Then with the onion, next with the garlic. So I was telling Maya and my dad when they came over to our house the other day that for me it's a struggle because Kenyans and Ghanaians cook very differently. So Ghanaians are used to blending their food. There are, you know, onions, tomato, pepper. So I tried that with my dad and he was like, hell no, like he can't eat it. Like he's gonna vomit, like, because it's soup was too thick, you know, the way everything was just, he just couldn't. Do you get? But then on the other hand, Maya can't take the way we eat it in Kenya with such light soup. He wants it blended and thick, you know. So it's just a matter of knowing where you are, who you're cooking for, and how they like their food. Yeah, I think that's a challenge when you've intermarried. It's something that you face. When you come back home, you have to remember to cook for your people the way they are cooked for. And then when you go back to where you're married, you cook for them the way they like their food. Guys, let me tell you, no one ever talks about the kind of tension that you get when you're with your mother-in-law in the kitchen. Okay, let me tell you guys, this has never happened before. Usually in Ghana, we have people around when I go to see my mother-in-law. This time, I'm spending so much time with her, and most of the time it's just the two of us, you know. So it's like, oh my gosh, like I just want to please her. I want to make her really good food, but I don't know how exactly she likes it. So I'm just tense. Do you get? Cross your fingers for me. How many onions, tomato do I use?
Tomatoes.
Do you wash your tomato with soap? Actually, may I wash mine with soap? But you rinse it well. But because I'm cooking for my mother-in-law, I'm going to do things the way she does it. If she doesn't wash with soap, I also would wash with soap. I'm just gonna rinse it off. So we boil or we blend tomato?
No, we blend. I will boil it with the cabbage.
Okay. Use this one. This one. Okay, I'm gonna use this. I have a habit of rewashing utensils when I want to use them. Like, they'd be clean, they were washed, but I want to wash them again. I don't know. Are you guys like me? Am I the only one? Inside here I put the pepper. Do I cut the onion or I put it like this?
Onion. Is it one?
Yes. I put it like this.
Put everything on.
Okay. Tomatoes. Garlic.
Don't add garlic to it.
I mean, oh, I love this.
Yes. The garlic is only for the
Blender.
yes.
So like that.
Yes.
Okay guys, this is what we have.
So the meat, that is why I'm using.
Okay. So I've been told the garlic and the ginger is for boiling the meat. So now we're just gonna put the onion, this, and the pepper. Then I add water.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Guys, let me admit something. Low-key, I'm kinda enjoying spending time with my mother-in-law. I feel like she's falling in love with me more each day. Do you get? Like, this is so cool. Oh. Although, I wonder what she's thinking, sitting there looking at me.
So I'm gonna wash the cabbage, and this is what I was saying, that in Kenya and Ghana, we do things very differently. So we're looking for garden egg, and we put in fried garden egg, and my mother-in-law said she's gonna buy cabbage instead, which we're gonna boil and then blend. So I need to blend, but my mother-in-law is on the phone, so I'm just gonna wait for her to finish. Because I don't know, guys, do you ever have like awkward moments when you're hanging out with your mother-in-law? I feel like if I just start blending, it's gonna be disrespectful, so I'm just gonna chill for her. In the meantime, I'm gonna be washing the meat. There we go. I told the guys who are chopping this meat to chop it in big pieces, because Ghanaians, they don't, you know how we like chopping meat into small pieces. In Ghana, they do big meat. So I told them to make it a big portion, something like this. So in Ghana, you get meat like this and a whole bowl of fufu, and soup, and that's about it for you. That's what we were laughing about yesterday, that they just take so little meat. Unlike Kenyans, with our nyama choma, we eat a lot of meat.
Did I mention that we are making Ghana pepper soup and fufu? So I've made pepper soup a couple of times, so I'm a little bit comfortable with making it. It's just that I don't know how exactly my mother-in-law likes it. Plus, we're also missing some ingredients that we use in Ghana. But when it comes to fufu, my mother-in-law will come into the kitchen, because I just can't. That, you guys already know. So I'm excited to see her making the fufu in Kenya. It's going to be really, really exciting.
Guys, this is goat meat. So, yeah, my mother-in-law said she wanted to eat goat meat. So we made sure we found it, which is actually my favorite red meat. I feel like goat meat tastes way better than cow meat. Do you agree with me, guys? That's it. Guys, so our ginger, garlic, and onion has blended. Now we have what I was boiling: tomatoes, pepper, onion, and cabbage, and we're going to maybe wait for it to cool down a little and then blend this up as well. And this is what I've meant a million times on my channel when I tell you Ghanaians blend their vegetables. So you might think they don't eat vegetables, but usually it's in their soups. So yeah, everything. Yes, I'm gonna put everything.
So I threw in the boiled tomato, boiled onion, boiled cabbage, and blended everything together. Then I put the meat on fire. I added the mixture of blended ginger and garlic and some onion, and then I let it sizzle.
Salt. There you go. Okay, so there is my meat. I have put the garlic that I blended with the onion and the ginger, and I've added some salt. So we're gonna cover it and let it boil. And then this is what we had boiled initially. It looks so colorful. So I'm gonna blend it as well. I hope you guys try to cook a Ghanaian meal and then tag me, even if you're not Ghanaian, especially if you're not Ghanaian. I mean, if you're Ghanaian, what am I teaching you? You probably already know, right? So, and then so easy. This is what it looks like after I've blended it. The aroma, guys, I feel like, I don't know, like I can smell the pepper and the onion. Oh. So we're gonna add this there, but later on after it boils. So we'll give it some time. Are you excited to eat your first Ghanaian meal since you left Ghana? Oh, you're going to make fufu or rice. So my mother-in-law is gonna make fufu because she actually carried this all the way from Ghana. That's why more advised her, right? Because you guys know we don't have this in East Africa. We don't make fufu. So she carried this. This is yam fufu flour, and this is plantain fufu flour. I guess you're supposed to mix it together, yeah? Yeah, supposed to mix it up together. Then she's like, oh, if I make fufu you won't take. But I'm like, I want her to enjoy food from her country because I know she misses it so much. I can take my rice, but I can taste a little of this fufu. Guys, that's the okra. You know, long ago when I went to Ghana, I didn't know we have okra in Kenya. So when I went and I said, oh, what is this? This is okra. We don't have it in Kenya. So many people came for me and they're like, hey, do your research. We have this. Just that I had never eaten it before, you know. So
you don't know that we have some here.
yeah, I didn't know. We never ate okra in our house. Yeah. So this one?
You can take it with ugali.
Really? Oh yeah, you can take it to the ugali, yeah?
Yes. You prepare the soup, you add to it. Ghana is that the leaves that you used the other day, you can use it and add okra to it.
Okay.
And when you make soup, after cooking the ugali, then you put it, started it.
Now you love ugali, yeah? You don't like ugali?
Yes. But it's too hard. You have to make
It's too hard, like fufu.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So we're going to add this. I blend it.
After you put the blended soup into it.
Okay. So I don't blend this one.
No.
Okay. We had almost forgotten the hands. I'm gonna wash.
What we bought it in the market.
Today.
Today, the one we bought it. I thought they are going to add the bones on it.
Oh. No. I should have told them to put bones.
But I don't know. That's the way.
Yeah, they just put the small bone. I'm sorry. Oh.
No problem.
This smells really good. But I'm being told I should have added more bones. But this will do. Okay guys, so now it's time to add the vegetables we blended into the soup we're making. Wow, it's filled it up to the brim.
Can you add water to it?
Yeah, I can add some water.
The pan is too small.
Yeah. Should it transfer? Okay. I'm gonna take this bigger one. So we're putting the okra. And this is called what?
It's gardeners, but it's different from.
Oh,
It's half its name.
Okay. Oh, this is a different type of garden egg, I'm being told, different from what you were looking for. So I'm gonna dip it in. And close it. I like a clean kitchen, so I already washed the utensils we used. So when I put this fish, and I'm gonna cut it into 2 and put it in the soup. What do you call this fish in Ghana? Ajwe. Oh wow. Okay. I just know this is dried fish. What do we call this in Kenya, guys? Help me out. Smoked fish, not dried. Smoked. So cut it into 2, wash it, and then throw it inside. So my mother-in-law told me that this is actually mud fish. I don't think I've ever eaten mud fish in Kenya before, but yeah, it makes sense. Now I recall. It's mud fish. So the tongue is in the mouth.
Tilapia.
Huh?
Tilapia and this fish. They are in the river.
Ah, okay, it's one in the river. So I put it whole like this. Put them like this. But I wash them first, right?
It's not easy.
It's strong?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, she says our pepper is really strong, but it's the type we took. You only put 2 and it's really strong.
Have you put
Salt, yes. But I don't know if it's enough because my always says my salt is not enough. Maybe you can taste and see. Is it enough?
It's pepper.
The pepper is a lot.
The pepper will kill people.
But you only put 2.
It's true because of the meat.
So do I add this? Yeah, it looks like the chili was a lot, but you only put 2. But I think this is the hottest chili ever. Like, even Ghanaians are saying it's hot, so it means it's really hot. Where did this type of pepper come from? I don't know, guys. Is it imported in Kenya or is it grown? Because this one is different.
This one is different. Have you put the Maggi?
Sorry?
Have you put the Maggi?
The Maggi, not yet.
It's small. What else? You bring the pepper down.
3.
Small.
Oh, yeah. So my mother-in-law has said she's never even eaten this kind of fufu packed before. She always has her fufu pounded. But since we don't do that in Kenya, we're just gonna have to do with this. So when it boils, we'll start cooking our fufu. In the meantime, our soup is heating up. Let's open this up. Hey guys, our soup is really boiling here. I think it's ready now, as well as our water for making fufu. I've opened up the packs. Opened up yam and plantain, but I don't know how to make fufu. So my mother-in-law has called my sister-in-law to ask her how exactly we make this fufu, because she's used to pounding fufu. For the first time she had to carry this when she traveled. So I think you make it the same way you make ugali or gari. You just mix equal portions. Let's see. Okay, so after calling Ghana, we've been told that you're supposed to mix the flour in cold water first. So that's what we're doing. So this is the yam flour. Now we have to add the plantain. Yam. Yeah. The plantain. I keep adding. That's okay. Little water. That's okay. So we're adding it to the boiling water.
It's not us, honey. It's not. When was it? Jamal Dawson.
What's the one show?
Man, so woman, they won't know.
Hey, my dear. What's that? You know, this is so serious.
What?
Guys, the fufu has really thickened.
Hey. Trudy. Today we make it. Oh, that be good. Meat is so about you.
Is it okay?
Meat is so about you. That's a meat is so about you. Oh, I'm suffering.
Yeah. My mother-in-law is saying I can't make this one like this because it's different. Even her, she's not used to it.
Now my mother-in-law has taken over the kitchen. When it comes to fufu, leave it to Ghanaians.
So my mother-in-law is asking if we can get a bowl. This is the biggest I've got here. This is the biggest one.
This is the big one.
Yes.
Let me see. Whoa.
That's okay?
Is there another one?
No.
No.
Yes, there are two, like same size.
The same size?
Yes.
Okay. Give me the other one. It's also you eat small. That is all.
Yeah, we don't eat like you people eat, so. You know, in Ghana they have bowls like this, but really big, like this times 2 or times 3. But we don't eat such food commonly, so yeah, I don't have such plate here. I'm also gonna get one for my soup. Guys, I'm also taking rice. Why? Because I'm just not used to fufu. Plus, I feel like this flour is not a lot, so they should enjoy it when they're here, you know, because I don't want them to miss their food so much. So yeah.
Fufu. Hey. I'm going to fufu here.
So usually in Ghana they put it in polythene bag, but you don't have these polythene bags in Kenya. So she's trying to shape it up the way they do it in Ghana. The struggle is real. Putting the honey in cold water and then trying to shape it. Me, my rice is on fire. I think I'm gonna add some butter. Finally, the food is ready. I have fufu here and pepper soup. So yeah, just want her reaction.
Right.
What about the fufu? Do you taste the difference between this fufu and the one that is pounded in the village? Which one is better?
Oh, I don't like this.
You don't like this one? Wow, okay. But it's better than ugali.
No, ugali is better than this.
That is funny. That's so funny, guys.
It's more salt.
Salt. But thank you so much for cooking with me. And guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been fun. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Drop a comment, let me know what other videos do you want to see us doing together, and give the video a thumbs up and share. And until next time, bye. Don't forget to subscribe.